And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Harvey Chavez.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
So just about set. Digging in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The line to kick the pitch. That one hooked foul.
First pitch, 107.
In the air, right field. Walker has this one sized up. And a quick out, number one. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Seth Brown.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And that one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning.
Dijeron no te pone a como rana saltar, quiero topar, pegando duro, dejando en cero a la hora del gran. Solo pedazos te puedes ganchar, pero más fuerza de voluntad, ser autosuficiente.
And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Steps on first for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. That's a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Lance Walker. In there, and it's 0-1. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fletcher leads off first with one away. In the dirt, blocked. And that one hammered. That's back. And it is gone. His 14th of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you, too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Michael Stanton.
Batting for the first baseman, Michael.
And it's fouled away. Still only one out here in the inning. Popped up. Andrews under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That hits the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. 3-2 now. Got him. That's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Write your feelings out loud on a song loud, put my words in style, find out why my people are crying out, reach out with hip-hop, skateboard is your crowd, dance if you want to just bounce and move if you want to just move and
back him, top of the second, so here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
Chavez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
That is big. The left fielder, number 10, Chad.
And now Chad Pinder. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
2 strikes.
That was straight queso right there.
And the pitch. And now the count is even. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. The lefty to 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Chopper to second. Lowry picks it up. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7.
I got my
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And a foul ball, third base side. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1 strike.
The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Joe Adell. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. Bounce to the right. Right. Steps on the bag, and that is that. Angels go quietly there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back in Anaheim, top half of the third inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Neuse.
The third baseman, Sheldon Neuse.
And here it comes. That's inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Here's Stephen Vogt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. In there for strike one. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Center field. Duffy on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
And leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Irvin back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Out to short. Andrews handles the chance. On to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Alex Phillips digs in now.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
He swings and fouls one off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's David Fletcher. Singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Two down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That one lifted to left. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Now it's going to be Lance Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Three-0 down. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 3-1. Three-1 now. And that clips the inside corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Fletcher off of first with 2 away. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Stanton. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a base hit on a line. Fletcher around third. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Trout.
the center fielder, Mike.
In the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos De La Cruz, with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Jacob Lemoyne, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Acevedo getting loose as well. Second and third, 2 down. In the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. Stays alive. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Late swing, fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's a 2-2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like. But you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 3 innings complete. Angels 4. And the A's nothing. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Elvis Andrus. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
4 down, 3-2.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rendon makes the play. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now Christian Pache. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The Athletics hitless so far in the game. And the next pitch is way outside. They say you win.
I got 2 on the count.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Lowry in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And now 1-2. Just missed the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So here's Brown at the plate.
Designated hitter, Seth Brown.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fouled off. He was late. And a count 1-2. The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. A's strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Bottom bottom four. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 1-0. And downstairs.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
And a 4-pitch walk. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back at second base.
And now it's Matt Duffy. In there, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Irvin checks over to first, and he's back. Next offering is in for a strike. Adell over at first with 1 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Alex Phillips. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Short hop liner, handled it short. They get the out, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1, but they're in front 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And a pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And it's even up.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. And now Sheldon Noisy.
First baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. The A's hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Next pitch has popped up. Stanton is there. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Stephen Vogt.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, David Fletcher. The pitch. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Andrews throws the first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Lance Walker. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to the left side. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
Just a poor throw, no matter how you look at it. Wide of the bag, short hopped him at first. He did what he could to try to pick it, but it might have been better for him to come off the bag, wear it off the body, and just try to keep it in front. Either way, that was going to be a throwing error.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Cole Irvin is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Jacob Lemoyne. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Stanton. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Walker stands at first with one out.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. It's a pitch out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They clearly guessed right on the pitch out right there, but I think this one is a stolen base on the catcher. Now, the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
The 1-1. Pitch misses. 2-1. Runner leads away at second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground. Andrews throws to first. Got him. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Angels lead 1. They lead 4-0. Top of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonah Bride.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Jonah.
Chavez back to work.
Ball.
That misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. To third might be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play. Here's Christian Pache. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Bottom of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Carlos De La Cruz.
The catcher, Carlos De La Cruz.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Pache sizing this one up, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 6.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Blessing because the father never left him. Blessing, he did it for the brethren. I guess it all smells like blessing.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the 0-2. That's off the mark. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Joe Adell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels held in check, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Lowry now.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
A wind in the pitch. Strike one. Popped up. Duffy under it. And there's one down.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown will hit next. Brown tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled the swing. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Chad Pinder now. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the A's are gone in order. They trail it here 4-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Deolis Guerra. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Matt Duffy.
second baseman, Matt Duffy.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. Right. Takes it to the bag. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Alex Phillips getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. A.J. Puck, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Selman getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. There's the strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And that is strike 2. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not India, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond D's all.
And next for L.A., Lance Walker. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Phillips at second. Fletcher over at first with one away. Next pitch inside. 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ground ball could be 2. Gets to it and knocks it down. Fired to second.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Here's a big power threat. Michael Stanton. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one just misses. 1-2 the count. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 outs. Bases are full. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that will end the inning. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. We look ahead to inning number 8. Angels 4, and the A's nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now Stephen Piscotty.
The Athletics, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And the pitch. Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Ball to strike. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Now one missed. And that's in for a strike. In the air, left field. Adele on the move to the alley. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Noisy. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is in the dirt. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. The A's still looking for their first hit in this one. Stays alive. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
watches that one miss. Next one misses. Ball 2. The Athletics hitless so far in the game. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Selman. He's been so good against lefties. Back in Anaheim, here's the speedy catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hard ground ball, base knock. That's a gift from above. Hitless through the entire game, gets the benefit of extra innings, and the hitting streak lives on.
You know, Boogs, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, you're going to need some luck at some point when you've got a streak going like he has. And whether it's an extra at bat or an infield hit, bloop, whatever, you're going to need a break or two along the way.
Now it's Anthony Rendon in there for strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. A.J. Puck appears to be getting loose. Jimenez warming up as well. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that went a little bit high. pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
One down. And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy. Next pitch has popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Phillips in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Angels strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Next pitch is popped up. Stanton settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. In the air to left center. Trout ranging into the alley. 2 down.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Christian Pache.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep. You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The next pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. And it is 2-1. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Stays alive. Foul ball. Lewis, he's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.